Let's compare political events in the States with the timeline of development and release of the game Far Cry 5. On June 16, 2015, at his headquarters, Donald Trump officially announced his intention to run for President of the United States as a Republican candidate. On November 8, 2016, the U.S. presidential election was held, where, according to the results of the vote count on November 9th, Donald Trump had secured the required 270 Electoral College votes to win. On November 19, 2016, the official results were announced across all states, with Donald Trump receiving 304 electoral votes, making him the new President of the United States. The inauguration of the 45th U.S. President took place on January 20, 2017. As for the development of Far Cry 5, it is known that as early as 2016, Ubisoft had already begun working on the fifth part of the Far Cry video game series. The official announcement of Far Cry 5 was made on May 26, 2017. The game was released globally on March 27, 2018. The years 2017 to 2018 marked a period of escalating political and ideological conflict in the United States and active informational confrontation, accompanied by criticism and attempts to discredit President Donald Trump. Notably, those years were marked by systematic media publications where the derogatory label cult leader was used in reference to the American president. Let's recall that Rick Ross played an active role as a consultant in the development of Far Cry 5. We have already examined one of the discrediting narratives used in this game, conveyed through the use of a national symbol, the U.S. flag, over which the cult leader spread his arms and laid a weapon. In other words, this is a clear attempt to deliberately construct a narrative of a cult leader seizing power in the U.S., precisely during the time when Donald Trump was the acting president, and when Rick Ross's long-term accomplices had launched the most brutal discrediting campaign against him. The fact that Far Cry 5 included a reference specifically targeting Donald Trump's presidential campaign is also supported by a number of additional indications.